People of Reddit who married someone significantly poorer. What surprised you about their previous way of life? 1. My significant other said, "Today I made rent," meaning today I've earned enough, accumulated enough to pay the rent. And I realized that this is a monthly accomplishment to someone with no fixed income salary. 2. Sandwiches. When I made him a sandwich, I only put one thin slice of meat in it. He couldn't believe that was how I had sandwiches growing up. 3. My husband grew up in a family where they were comfortable but on a strict budget. 6 kids and mom on disability. My family had no budget. One day we were at the grocery store and he always insists on walking up and down every aisle. I finally lost it because he was taking so long and asked him why he did it. Growing up we could only spend $100 a week on groceries for all of us. I always had to put what I wanted back because we couldn't afford it. Now I can afford whatever I want, so I like to look at everything I could have. Took him 10 years to tell me this. I felt like a terrible person. 4. My experience is from the opposite perspective. I was the poor one. It absolutely floored me how my wife acts when something broke, like a car, appliances, clothes, etc. As a child living below the poverty line, replacing a tire or other necessities was a disaster, requiring tricky trade-offs in the budget or just plain acceptance of just how boned you were. When my wife's phone broke, I went into full panic mode while she shrugged and said, "We can just a new one this afternoon." And then we did. 5. When we moved in together, I found out that she was putting her share of the rent on her credit card, with no real plan for how to pay it off. 6. Honestly, food insecurity. When we were first married, she would get visibly uneasy if the food in the house was running low. She never overate or anything, she was just always concerned about it. A lot of times when she was younger, she went hungry. On the humorous side though, she hates camping. Her answer is always the same. I camped because it was fun. She camped because they couldn't afford hotels. 7. I dated a 1%er briefly. She was surprised I willingly went inside fast food restaurants. 8. I was with a girl for a while who grew up in a pretty broken home. Still surprises me just how bad her spending habits are. She racks up credit card debt like it's nothing. 9. What I learned in this thread is rich people don't like spending and poor people spend money like it is nothing. 10. Rich people of Reddit who want to marry someone significantly poorer. Hello.